Okay, so Crash Crucible workouts came out a couple days ago. We're 2 weeks out. We're gonna go through a little bit of a simulation weekend. Some of the workouts we'll do in full, some of the workouts we'll do intervals, really just depending on the athlete's needs and what the workout requires. Like, do we need to get a better feel for different skills, or do we need to get a feel for the actual stimulus of the workout in a whole? So, first one today is gonna be a full run through of event 1. Later today, we're gonna do a full run through of event 2. And then throughout the weekend, most of the rest of them will just be interval pieces. I think the unique thing about Crash is that he has the equipment to be able to do more outside of the box things. So we see a lot more movements and loadings and implements that you only see at the games or higher level competitions. So if you're somebody that competes at a semifinals level or competes at a games level, there aren't a lot of chances to get those sorts of touches outside of the major few competitions. But Crash allows us to do that.
What's up? I'm so late.
You're very late.
Yeah, I had shit to do this morning. I was supposed to apply for a visa, and I was like, it can wait.
I almost texted you too because we were at, have you ever been to the La La Land?
Yeah, why did you?
The line was so bad, and like we got there and we were like, did all these people not have jobs? Like, what are they doing here? My sister was like, yeah, no one here really has jobs. Everyone just has a huge rock.
Literally, thank you. You're like, why is it so hard to date in Nashville? Like, no one has a job.
Yeah.
No one. Not much. I feel like I've been traveling a lot. Went to Phoenix for WFP, and then Hawaii, and then I just did High Rocks in Boston.
Second.
Yeah, we got second. Yeah, that was cool.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, we didn't even expect to get like top 10. I mean, I don't know if our field was that competitive. I don't know, but we still did it.
You did individual.
Yeah.
What's the difference between individual and...
Oh, huge difference. I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'd like paced really bad by myself, but I never felt like panicked or tired. I mean, like that tired with a partner. When I was by myself, I thought it was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Like, I have one pair of shoes. I didn't bring a gym bag.
What? Why?
Because I like didn't want to pay to check a bag. So I just brought like
the richest 19-year-old there is.
I just didn't bring like, I just brought like knee sleeves, belt, grips. That's it. And like,
see, I do that too.
Yeah.
But you brought yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just feel so like, I don't know, I just feel like empty without like my stuff.
Do you feel pressure now that you're the third fittest woman on earth? Like you just saying like you feel like you have to work out now right away.
I don't feel like I have to work out right away, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little pressure just because I feel like I have to like meet that standard at every competition. But at the same time, like, not all competitions are the same, and I was literally like peaking for that, so I can't expect to be that fit at Rogue and WFP when that was my main goal. But like next year's games, I feel like I would put more expectations on myself to like meet that level again. But I think it's hard to stay at that level like all year round.
Dang, did you get some PR training in the last couple of weeks?
Really? Am I doing good?
You're doing
So
well.
I just had an interview with the CrossFit Games documentary team, and I was like answering the questions, and then I would think like, whoa, where did that come from? Like, where did I just think of that?
Yeah. At the beginning of this year, you were still like on that border of like college, like you didn't really know what you really wanted to do.
I mean, I always knew that I wanted to do CrossFit like full time, but I didn't know if I was like capable of it. But then I think after this year, I proved to myself that I'm capable of it. So like I could quit school if I wanted to, but I think it creates a good balance, and it's not like that demanding, especially like I'm online now, so it's pretty easy and chill now. 2, 1, go.
What's up with you?
Is that 20?
Just letting them test my workouts for me before doing it myself.
What's gonna make you happy goal-wise the rest of the year?
I'm gonna win Crash.
Y'all, you gotta move.
Delete that if it doesn't happen.
It might come out before that.
So I'm gonna win Crash.
It doesn't have to be off
I'll
on
just
this.
try it once it starts.
I want to save dogs.
Wow, them.
And I want to find a house to move into before the end of next month. I want Keeper to be nicer to me.
But I did a little primer and like,
Cause it's,
my legs are dead.
yeah, 'cause it's round 1, round 2, round 3.
Yeah.
Probably fine.
That's 30. I don't even know the number.
Hey, you're not sounding like the 3rd fittest woman on the earth right now.
I'm not feeling like her either.
What do we got, Sid?
Wait, this is not
Craft workout. I mean, you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
6 minutes, 16 cal row, 30 burpees on a barricade, 20 overhead squats at 70 pounds, 24 cal C2. So that's just 6 minutes rest. And do it again from 6 to 14, but you add 20 box clear overs for round 2. Then round 3 is 14 to 24 minutes. You do all of that and add 30 pill squats.
What's a pill squat? Have you ever done that?
I've never done it before. I just warmed up and I liked it. But we'll see at the very end of a workout.
Are you actually doing Crash? Why are you doing these?
Just testing it for them somehow. Somehow I got wrapped into that.
I'm ready.
I just need some good music.
What do you need, Sid? Hop on
Or just turn it up. Not now when we go.
Not what?
Not now, just when we go.
Why do I feel like we're doing like a qualifier workout or something?
Why do I feel nervous?
Liv, what did you learn about yourself today?
I don't know, maybe just that I like am good at pacing. Because I like didn't even have a plan really going into that. And I just kind of was like, I'm just gonna do it based off feel. And then I think it ended up being like a good pace. Like, I didn't feel too bad after the first one. And then the other ones I had more rest so I could recover longer. So, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I paced it really well. I just feel like I kind of stayed in my own lane. I feel like that was a big win because Sid kind of went out hot and I was like, shoot, do I need to be going this fast? Like, and I just kind of stayed like a couple seconds behind her and then ended up beating her in the second two because I had more like push left.
For you, it is almost like a perk now. Like once you hit that top shape,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel like
You're
gotta
always-
take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I know, I feel like I am taking advantage of it though. Like I've done almost every competition there is to do. Like besides Crash, I feel like Rogue, WFP, even I did like Wadapalooza SoCal, like I've literally feel like I've done everything while I'm at my like top. I wouldn't say this is gonna be my top shape, but like while I'm in good shape. It does kind of make me excited because the past couple weeks I've been like, wow, I feel very out of shape and like I'm like, it makes me more nervous for like Rogue in like under a month now. I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get back into shape? I also don't really work out. I don't work out with anyone, so I just feel out of shape. But then once I actually like go against someone, especially a competitor, and see like kind of where I'm at, makes me feel better.
The biggest learning curve about this off season with all WFP, Rogue, it's a lot now.
I think a lot of it is trying to take a step back and balance being qualifier or competition ready versus looking big picture what the athlete needs to get better at, because you can really easily get caught in the rat race of staying ready right now, which means that you keep maybe a higher level of fitness, but you're never spending enough time on their weaknesses that are going to prevent them from reaching a new level of fitness in a year or 2 years or 3 years. So having honest conversations with the athlete. And this might be different for a 21-year-old athlete than it is for a 34-year-old athlete in terms of like, what are we looking to accomplish now versus over the length of your career. So you have an older athlete, they might be looking to just maximize money-making opportunities right now. But a young athlete, you might have to hold them back a little bit from what might be their best possible performance next month, because you're looking for them to have their best performances in a couple years. And I think that's something that we've, like Tim and Shane and everybody have been looking at big conversations with, you know, Lucy and Olivia and all of these younger athletes about. That's different than probably the conversations that he has with somebody like Ricky.
Is the pinnacle still the CrossFit Games though?
100%. It's still different for different athletes, I'm sure, right? Like there's a luxury for somebody that knows that they're going to make it to the games and they're really just looking at improving their placing there, than somebody who might have to maximize the offseason more. But at the end of the day, the consensus for the athletes we work with is like they're looking to make a podium, win the CrossFit Games, maximize what they're doing there. And I think that's a big part of the draw of being with Prvn, is that legacy and that drive and the commitment to reaching the highest level in our sport at the games.
This video.
Is this a day in the life? Or no,
I didn't follow you all day.
a vlog.
Yeah.
You're just vlogging our training?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing what you're up to.
In less than a month, I have Rogue in Scotland. And then a little more than a month after that, I have WFP finals in Copenhagen. And then I finally get a couple months competition free before the Open. And we do it all over again. Like and subscribe and drop that follow button. See you in the next one.